Y'all remember the Dodge Dart? Same. Not a great car. I remember fixing a few of them, hearing a lot of very ungood stories about them, and somehow they're still selling, even though they last rolled off the assembly line in September of 2016. How does that even work? What's even crazier is this is like a trend somehow. It seems like every year since it's been discontinued, there's dealerships and places that have offloaded some of these cars that they have just kept. Now, if it was like 2017 or 18, I would kind of understand. Or if this was like a Viper and they sold a new one in 2022, cool, I get it. That's a collector car. But this is a Dodge Dart. Nobody liked these when they were new. That's why they don't make them anymore. They only were made from 2012 to 2016 because they were junk. Now, before y'all get mad, I know there is some people that do like these things, and they've had good luck with them, and that's great. I'm happy for you. But there's a lot of people that bought these cars that they spent more time in the dealership than they did on the road, and that's why they don't make them anymore. Because overall, the quality just wasn't there. Engine, transmission, electrical problems, like you name it, this car was just very ungood from the factory. All right, let's get back to the topic at hand here. 6 cars from 2016 just sold new in 2025. My first thought when I read this article was literally, where have these things been for the past 9 years? Like, have they been in a storage unit? Have they been in the showroom floor? Did the dealership drive them? Did they maintain them? Did they put different batteries in them? Is there good gas in it? How are the tires? How are the belts? Does anything even work? Like, all this stuff just went through my head all at the same time. The other thought that I had was immediately just to like all those guys that you see pulling those cars out of woods and stuff like that on TV that are, 75 Chevys and 81 Oldsmobiles and stuff like that. No electronics whatsoever. You get a couple things going with those, they'll fire up and drive away and you're good to go. Kind of, as you see in the videos. With these, this is basically like a computer with wheels. Is anything even going to work if you turn it back on, if it has hypothetically been sitting for a very long time? Because immediately I just thought of an iPhone. Like if you get a new iPhone and you don't trade it in or whatever, you put it in that dead phone drawer, right? Whenever you do that, you sometimes find them later on, years on down the road, and you're like, wonder if that thing even works. So you go find the charger for it and everything like that, and then you're like, oh man, it doesn't work. Even if you put a battery in that thing, I really wonder how all of that stuff is going to work. And I've always kind of wondered this actually with new cars. Like if you just let them sit, are they actually dead forever or are they revivable like the old cars, like the good old days whenever you didn't need that much to get things going? And I hope for the new owners and everybody involved that these are great cars and that we're all just speculating like football analysts. We don't know what we're talking about. And that they wind up getting really good cars at hopefully what was a really good deal and still get to carry that Dodge factory warranty, which would be kind of cool to say, hey, I still got a factory warranty on my 2016 car. But I digress.